Okay, so we're gonna go out this week with a high intensity bang. And what that means is we're gonna be doing motions and not a lot of rest. And you're gonna feel it in intensity wise. So I will have modifications for my level 1s, and we will be working on a couple new things just to strengthen some of the moves that we try and do. But without any more talking, let me set my timer so that we can stay on track. Okay, first off, just starting with our warm-up, open up those legs, reach your hand down to your ankle, and then if you'd like to bring your arm up, you can. Slowly drag it up, and then switch sides, drag down to the ankle. Again, switch sides. So we have one more class after today, switch sides of 2020. Just want to thank you guys all so much for spending all this lockdown time with me. I enjoy spending it with you. Good, come up, high knees, gently pull each side. Just give it a nice little tug at the top. And take it to the back. Good. Now let's take it side to side. Big step, squat together. Big step, squat. We're just slowly opening everything up. Warming our body up. Nothing too crazy yet. Good, good. Roll those shoulders forward. Keep going, letting somebody in. Roll those shoulders back. Switch directions. Go to forward again. And back. Good. Let's loosen up our neck a little bit. Slowly pull it down to your right or left shoulder. I'm on my right. Gently go to the left while I let somebody in. And switch sides. Hey, Dean, can you get my water? Good. Okay. Always want to loosen up your neck, guys. I was with a older client earlier this morning, and we were working with her neck. So she said that she likes when we do that because, you know, as an older person, when she's driving and she has to change lanes, you have to turn your neck. And she said that actually some of her peers can't turn their neck enough to see who's behind them. So it was a good awareness that stretching our neck and working our neck is very important as we age, especially. And it's, once again, good for things that we do on a daily basis, such as changing lanes. You ever had a stiff neck and you're driving, you're like, I can't move. So don't forget about your neck. it's a very important muscle group that we always want to work on every day. Okay, we're going to start with some stability exercises. Grab your light weights. I'm just going to use cans. So, thank you. I have my little helpers here. We're just going to use cans to start off with. So, grab your light weights. We're going to do some stability exercises. Just kind of as a warm-up, but you're going to notice that they may be a little bit challenging. So hold your weights where they're comfortable out in front of you. You're going to have one foot on the ground, toe behind you, and gently lift. Gently lift. My level 1 people, if you have to have a chair, go ahead. Or just start off with your toe behind you on the ground. And just gently lift and hold. Good, bring that down. So have a chair, a wall, something near you if you can't do that on your own. Switch sides to the other side. So you just gently take a step back with your reverse foot. Get your arms in a position that you're balanced. And then try and lift. Lift and hold. I don't want anybody falling over though, so do what you can do. Don't feel bad if you have to hold on to a couch, a wall, or a chair. It's totally fine. Bring that up. Okay, you see how we were targeting muscle groups with that? Go back to the other side. Switch sides, get your arms comfortable. When we're working on stability, we're working on all of our small muscle groups that usually get forgotten with big exercises. So that's why stability is really important to not forget. You may notice that your foot is, wobbling. Bring that back up. Good. Switch sides. I can't concentrate with that music. It's too many words. Switch sides. Back to your other side. Okay. And just try and get that leg lifted up off the ground. It doesn't have to be too far. It could just be a few inches, or it can be a couple feet. The object is that you're balancing. We have hundreds of little bones in our foot. And so we want them all to be able to be working. Good. Good job. Yeah, I see some of you. Good job. It's not as easy as it seems, right? It's not as it's definitely a little bit more challenging. Now take your arms out. We're going to lift our leg forward this time. Maybe it's easier when you do it this way. Should be a little bit more easier. Good, and we're just holding. Just holding. Your muscles are all working. They're all working to stabilize you, whether you feel it or not. Okay, bring it down, switch sides. Now some may be thinking like, oh, this is super easy. Why are we doing this? This has nothing to do with fat loss or anything. But that's not the only reason why we exercise, guys. We exercise for health and longevity, and just to be able to live life without, stumbling over simple things. So all those are progress. Bring it down, switch sides. Because I know some people may say like, oh, I didn't lose this or that. Go to your other side. We can't gauge progress only by the scale. You have to go off of what else you're helping your body with, such as stability, muscle strength, balance, stamina, your heart rate, everything. It's not just about the number on the scale. Please do not be hindered by that scale. I actually don't even own a scale. Bring it down, other side, for that reason. I mean, I think scales are good for progress checks, but if that's the only way you're gonna gauge your progress, it can be a little bit defeating sometimes. You feeling it in your arms? I can feel it in my arms. Good. Drop it down. Good. So these muscles are starting to be activated, and that's what we want. Now the next one, we're going to go a little bit open onto our shoulder width. We're going to come up to our toes, okay? And we're just going to, again, lower ourselves and hold ourselves on our toes. My palms are facing up this time, so this is more of a bicep, using the bicep versus using more tricep and elbow. So I'm holding it up. I am on my toes still, and I'm just holding it. Breathe in. Your calves are working overtime because you're on your toes. So this is really good for your calves. And pop up. Good. We're gonna go back down. Take a deep breath. I can feel my heart rate escalating just on that little exercise. Like, you have to be very cognizant of what your body is doing while you're working out. That way you can know, hey, I'm doing something. Okay, back into those toe positions. Lower, lower. Take it as low as you can comfortably go. And just stay up on those toes. My level 1 people, if you cannot stay on your toes, just drop and lift, drop and lift. That's fine too. That's a really good workout, just dropping and lifting your calves. Woo! Feeling it burn. Few more seconds. Breathe in and pop up. Good job. Yeah, so something so simple, you're just like, wow, that's easy, but it's really not super easy. Okay, next one. We're going to just hold your weights wherever you're comfortable. We're going to bend our knee. Okay, just comfortably bend it, however you want to bend it. And we're going to try and squat down. So it's going to be lowering ourselves with a little squat. So you're going to end up like in a chair squat position with a bent leg. Woo! If my eyes don't stay focused on something, this is really challenging for me. My eyes have to stay focused on one thing in order to keep me balanced. 5 more seconds. Woo! Okay, pop up. That one's a doozy. Okay, other side. Bent leg. So kind of like a flamingo, I guess. That's the first thing that popped into my head. Lower yourself into a chair squat. And just kind of hold it. Good job. This one's a little bit trickier. Pick an object in the room to stare at to stabilize you. If you keep moving your head around, you might notice it's harder. 3, 2, 1, pop up. So see, that's activating a lot of not only minor groups, but I was really feeling that in my thighs too. So switch back to your other side. We're going to repeat. So we may not be getting into like a cardio workout right this second, but what we're doing is we are activating those muscles so that they're ready. Okay, reverse back to your other side. Single leg squat and hold it there. Take the time to breathe. Your body still needs a lot of oxygen for this move. Almost there, guys. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, pop up. Woo! Switch sides. Get into that single leg squat like you're going into a chair. One leg. My level 1 people, if you're bending with your right leg and your left leg is the one that you have off the ground, if you cannot keep it off the ground, just put a single toe down. Just a single toe just to kind of help balance you. If this is really difficult for you, you got to start somewhere. Oop, I'm losing my balance because I'm looking at too many things. 3, 2, 1, pop up. Oh, I felt that. Did you guys feel that? Okay. So now that we know that that's activated, let's take it down to the ground. I'm going to adjust my camera. I should start putting tape on this table so I know where to go. Okay, come down to the ground. My legs are already like a little bit shaky just from doing that. So when we're using minor muscle groups, it can burn out pretty fast because you're just not used to using them. Come on to all fours. We're going to do a stability move that you guys are getting good at. Left leg up, right arm up, and we're just going to hold it. Try and lift your arm and your leg so that they're all parallel. Almost. Keep it up. It's that hold out factor. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Lift that arm and leg. Now we're just holding. This does activate your core too, so this uses core muscles to stabilize the rest of your body. It's not just all on your hand and knee. Five more seconds. Good. Switch sides again. These plank moves, they always warm me up. I'm starting to get hot down here. It's just when it activates that core and starts to heat you up, this is what always heats me. 5 more seconds. And switch sides. More seconds. Keep it lifted. Three, 2, 1. Good. Bring it back. Roll those wrists. Roll those wrists so that you can get the blood flow back into them. Okay, we're going to do one stretch. Our triangle push-up stretch. Come into a standing position, reach down. My level 1 people, you're on your knees. Walk your hands out just a little bit so that you can get yourself into a triangle-like position. And lift that leg. Drop it down, switch sides. Remember we introduced this a couple months ago. It was really challenging for a lot of people, myself included, because of tight muscles. So see how you're doing now. Good.
drop it down, come down into your knees. Let that blood flow come back from your head. See, I'm red-faced because of the upside down movement. So always gauge to see, how are you improving? Is it a little bit easier to do this move or that move? Or you can last longer in a certain position versus the first time that you tried it. Take note of all those small things so that you can, pat yourself on the back for having some progress. It's not just, aesthetically what we're looking at in the mirror. It's about building up our body. Okay, one more time. Come into that triangle position and lift. You may notice one side's easier than the other. That just has to do with tight muscles, needing more stretching. Good, bring it down, switch sides. My left leg is my hardest one. So we're trying to keep our ankle down, our heel down on the ground, while pushing our leg up in the air. That stretches both legs. Woo! Drop it down. So, by keeping your heel down while lifting your other leg, you're stretching part of your calf muscle that usually hardly ever gets stretched. So, everything's involved. Your lower calf, your side calf muscle could be really tight, as well as your hips. Okay, you guys ready to get it moving a little bit faster? Come back up to your feet. So we're gonna do about 5 minutes. Now, I will have modifications for my level 1. And for anybody that does not want to jump, let me go through them real quick. That way you can follow along as we go, because we're not going to stop this next 5 minutes. Okay, so jump rope. Jump rope, here it is. Jump rope, or it's just moving your legs, your knees, up and down. For those that do not want to jump, you can do a combination of both. Jump rope here or jump rope here. That's up to you. Then we're going to do a single squat. So it's down, get into a squat position, walk it forward, walk it back, and then a hop. Level 1, again, if you don't want to hop on that hop position, you can just stand. Okay? Then, toe taps, diagonal toe taps. Reaching for opposite foot, left to right hand. So opposite hand, opposite foot, tapping behind your back. You can control the speed. Then after that, we're going to be doing a step back, raising our arms, step back. From there, we're going to do around the world, leg pump. Around the world, leg pump. So just getting our arms either direction and then adding in a leg pump, one side and then the other side. So don't overthink it. If you do a few more extra on your left than your right, it's okay. Just that's the motion. If my level 2 wants to make that a little bit harder, you can do a double. So you can go around the world, left, right, instead of around the world, right, around the world, left. Okay, that's that one. Then lastly, it's going to be up, down, reverse lunge. Butt kick, 1, 2, reverse lunge. Switching sides each time. So
We're gonna go through each one about 30 seconds. I'll tell you to switch. We will not be stopping though. So that's where the cardio comes in. I'm gonna start my timer. Okay, ready? We're starting with jump rope. So either stepping in place while jumping or jumping with me. We're going into that squatted walk in 3, 2, 1. Come down into a squat, step forward, forward, back, back, up. Forward, forward, back, back, up. Keep it going. More seconds. Going into those reverse toe taps. Okay. Opposite hand. Try and get his feet up. More seconds. From here, we're going into that sky reach, diagonal step back. Okay? Go. Reach at an angle. So we're going 10 more seconds. Lift those arms. 3, 2, 1. Around the world with pump. You can do alternating or 1, 2. Whichever you feel comfortable. Get those arms up. Keep them up. 3, 2, and 1. Butt kick to reverse lunge. Butt kick, reverse lunge. Just switch sides each time. Butt kick, reverse. Butt kick, reverse. We're going to go through this one more time. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Back to jump rope. Breathe in. Okay, squat, walk. Squat, walk it forward, walk it back. Add a hop. Stay in that squatted position. Either a light hop or a stand up in the back. 3, 2, last one. Woo! Reverse toe tap. Keep up your speed without falling over.
and reach. Step back. Reach for the sky. You control your speed. You can speed this one up. And level 2. Level 1, you can slow it down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Around the world, knee pump. You can either do it like how I'm doing it, or you can slow it down. Pull, 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 pull. One way goes faster than the other. This is faster. Breathe in. Okay, butt kick to reverse lunge. Butt kick, lunge. Butt kick, lunge. Switch sides. Switch sides each time. And like I said, don't overthink it. You do a couple extra on one side than the other. It's okay. Almost there, guys. Last 5. Woo! And stop. Good job. Grab some water. Heart rate is up. You have a minute break. Drink some water. Okay, we're gonna take it down to the mat for a short little circuit. Okay, so what I like to do, if you guys may have taken notice of, is when I introduce something new, we sprinkle it into different workouts so that you can continue to work on it and not just do it like once and done, that you'll never get better at something if you only do it once. So this one is, we're going to be doing our tricep push-ups with the, what I call it, like a cobra stance, however you want to envision it. But it's going to be stretch ourselves back into a triangle, then move ourselves down on our triceps, down to the ground and up, but we're going to try not to touch the ground. Okay, so again, back here, down, swoop, not touching the ground. Level 1, put your knees down. Up here, down to your knees, and pull yourself up. Okay, so level 1, you're allowed to have your knees down. Level 2, try it without your knees. So we're gonna go up into that triangle position, and then we're gonna slide down on the tricep push-up, but in reverse, sliding down, and then we're gonna push ourselves up, trying not to touch the ground. So demonstrate it again one more time. Push yourself back into that triangle. Tuck your elbows in. Lower yourself to the ground. Push up without touching the ground. So that's level 2. Level 1, keep your knees down after your triangle bend. So triangle, then to your knees, then slide into a tricep, okay? So I'll demonstrate the first one with a level 1. Now that I've done level 2, here we go. Let's go for 8. Okay, so this is level 1. Up, down with your knees, tricep position, push up, okay? The difference is your knees are down. That's 1. Level 2. That's 2. Back up to a triangle. Tricep position. Lower, lower, lower. Don't touch the ground. Push yourself up. That's 3. That's 4. Tricep. Pull. That's 5. 6. 7. Come on, one more. Check this out. Woo! Come down onto your knees and stop. Guys, that is not an easy move. Whether you're doing it on your knees or without your knees, that is an advanced move. So if you're able to do it, really feel proud of yourself. If you're not there yet, just know you got something to work on. It's always good to know that you haven't finished your training, right? Okay. Second move is just tricep push-ups. Level 1, you're on your knees once again. Elbows are tucked in. Try and drag them closer to your body. Level 2, you're in a high plank position, trying for a full tricep push-up. Once again, try and go for 8 or 10. Ready? And go. Try and keep those elbows tucked in. Halfway there. Nice and slow. That's 6 for me. One more. Woo! Good job. Roll your wrists. That is a lot of pressure on your wrists, so roll them out. Your wrists will get stronger too over time, but if they can't do that, you can always go over to the wall. Whenever we're doing any type of push-up position, feel free to go to the wall and do it at an angle at the wall. Good job. Good job. Okay, back up to our feet. I'm going to use my medium weights. This is about 4 or 5 pounds for this next exercise. Okay, we're going to do a standing ab circuit mixed in. We are almost through, guys. You're doing good. Okay, so one or both of your weights is fine. Okay, the first one we're going to do. Remember this from when my water bottle exploded? I don't know if you guys remember that a couple weeks ago, but I was using the laundry soap to do this one, but I'm going to use this one this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our legs a little bit past our shoulders. We're going to be keeping one arm up while we're reaching down, touching our toe. Then we're going to switch. Reach down, touch our toe. Okay? So keep it as slow as you want or as quick as you want, depending on your weights. We have 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? And go. Reach down for that toe. Switch sides. So it's kind of like a windmill mixed with a toe touch. I have a
a better grip on this one, so I shouldn't drop it. I know some of you guys have invested in some barbells. That's good. 5 pounds is a really good one. 3 pounds, 3 to 8 pounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know I did see a set at Cost You Less a couple weeks ago. It wasn't too bad. I think it was like $30 or $40 for like 3 weights, 3 different size weights. So that's pretty good. Okay, round 2. Same thing after your rest. Ready? And go again. So just switching sides with your arm weights is working out your arms. And then the toe tap is pulling your core. Your side obliques. Five more seconds. Three, and done. Good job. Okay, this next one, if you can hold both of your weights, you can use both your weights. If not, you can drop one. I'm gonna see if I can do it with both weights, but it's a wood chop. So you're gonna be reaching down and reaching up. So down and up. You're bending one knee and keeping the other one straight. So for me, I'm using my left. I'm gonna reach down, left, up. So kind of like a twist behind. So my weight is right behind my knee, and then back up, down, and then up. Now when you're going up, push off with your bent leg so that you're also utilizing the strength from your leg, not just your back. Okay, so here, push up from your leg, reach. Okay, ready? And go, one set at a time. Behind the knee, and then up. Behind the knee, diagonal up. If 2 weights is too heavy, go ahead and go for 1. Last 5. Keep that form. Last 1. Okay, switch sides. Behind the knee, bend it a little. Diagonal, so it's a slight twist. I'm only bending my right knee. Ten more seconds. Push up from that bent knee. Push up from that heel. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Slight rest. Then we're going back another round. Okay, ready? Switch sides. Go for it again. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Switch sides. Ready? And go. Bend that knee, push it off. Bend and push. Push it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and put those weights down. You need to just kind of rearrange your grip. I know
Unless you're using a barbell, the grip on these water bottles can sometimes get a little bit hard. That's why it's nice to look for things with a handle. I just haven't had two of the same weight that I've gotten. So I only have one. Okay, next one, standing lunge twist. So you can have one or both. Get into a nice lunge position, quarter of a turn, and back. Ready? Go. Just quarter of a turn, hip to knee, hip to knee. Three, two, and one. Switch legs. Nice lunge position. Ready? And go. 10 more seconds. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get ready to switch sides. Okay. We're good. Ready? And go. These twists and lunges always mess with my mind. I just have a hard time keeping track of which side I am lunging and twisting with. Forward and side. Hope you guys are getting a good glow. Holding this lunge. Hold a good lunge while twisting. This is your side oblique and your lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Ready? And go. More seconds. Breathe in. Three, 2, and 1. Woo. Drop those weights. Feeling it a little bit in your legs. Holding that lunge. Okay. Last one. Last one of this circuit is going to be leg lift, toe tap, toe touch. Okay? Switching each side. If you have your light weights like hands, something that's easy to grab onto, you can hold this one the whole time. Just make sure your grip is good. Okay? Ready? And go. Opposite leg. Try and reach for that toe. Try and lift it up. Reach opposite side. That way you get that slight twisting in your core. Halfway there. Breathe. Last 10. Then we're going to finish off with our cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys.
Grab a sip of water in preparation for the cardio. Deep breath in. So this is a really good cardio workout for my level 1 because of the low impact, the optional jumping. But for my level 2, because it is low impact, you can try and speed it up a little bit by doing a more vigorous jump when it's time for that jump squat. You can go a little bit faster on your jump rope. You can do a little bit faster on the butt kicks. Just kind of speed it up a little bit. Level 2, that way you can get a good workout. Okay, here we go. Let me just switch it out. Jump rope, ready? Let me start this. Ready and go. Jump rope. Level 1, you're stepping, marching in place. Level 2, you're jumping with me. Five more seconds. Then we're going to that squat walk. Okay, going to that squat walk. Down. Forward, forward, back, back. Give it a little bit more of a vigorous jump this time. So go a little bit lower on that jump and jump a little higher. Last one. Woo! Diagonal toe tap. Speed it up. Take this out. Halfway through. Sky reach. Ready? Go. Reverse step. Sky reach. Controlling your speed is what's important. You want more intensity, speed it up. Lower intensity, slow it down. Around the world, knee pump is next. Ready? Opposite leg. You can speed this one up too. Five, four, three. Butt kick to reverse lunge. 1, 2, lunge. Breathe in. Take this out. Back to jump rope. Gonna repeat it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat, walk. Get into a squat. Walk, walk. Deeper jump. Reverse toe taps. Breathe in. Sky reach. Ready?
Check this out.
Last 10. Around the world knee pump. Breathe in, guys. Halfway there. Last 10. Butt kicks to reverse lunge. Butt kick, reverse lunge. Breathe in, guys. Heart rate's up. Last 5. Woo! You're done. Breathe in. Woo, walk it off. Walk it off. Need to calm it down. Heart rate's at its max. Woo. Breathe in, walk it off. Don't just stop and sit down. Don't just stop and stand still. Feel a little cough? Sometimes when you cough, it expands your brachial tubes in your lungs. So that burst of cough actually opens up your brachial tubes, allows for more oxygen into your body quicker. And that's why you're coughing. It could also be like, you're releasing mucus from all of the sweating, and that's really good too, and your body has to clear it out. So another benefit of exercise is you're clearing your body of unwanted junk, whether it's through your oxygen, through your sweat, through your lymph nodes, your mucus glands, whatever it is. That's another benefit. So don't stop because of the scale. That's my message for today. Okay, guys, take it down to the mat. We can do a quick little stretch. We only have another couple minutes. Come into a low lunge. Oh, you can't see me. A low lunge. Keep that front leg bent and just stretch it. So I took our exercise all the way down to the wire today. Don't have as much time for stretching, but that's okay because some of those stability exercises in the beginning, go ahead and switch sides, can also double as a stretch. And feel free to continue to do some of those on your own or replay this video and watch the beginning on your days off, just to get in a good. When you're working on stability, it's not really considered like a cardio exercise, so you should be able to do it every single day without it really hurting you. Good, pull it back, come down onto both knees, open them up, sit down, walk your hands forward.
walk yourself up. Just as a little side note, just to share, we're done, but I just wanted to share with you, when we're doing some of these stretches and we go into like a silent stretch and we're just stretching for 20 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever it is, I personally like to use that time to practice some sort of gratitude, or even, you know, like a short prayer, whatever it is that you like to do, because when you combine it with your exercise, it can help you to release any type of stress or negative emotions that you're going through, especially with everything that's happening in this year and with everybody. So I just wanted to share that, feel compelled to share that with you guys, that at the end of your exercise or even during your exercise, whatever is weighing on you, if you connect your mind and your muscles and your mind through whatever form you like to use, then it can release that stress during that time, because you're combining vigorous actions. So it'd be like a body cry. So you don't have to physically cry to release those emotions. Your body can be crying for you by exhausting your muscles. So I know that kind of sounds a little funky, but it is scientifically proven and it does work. And we need all the help we can get during these 2020 times and going forward. So just thought I'd share that little personal thing with you guys. And hopefully that can help anybody that you know going through whatever it is we're all dealing with. So show me your faces if you would like to be part of our sweaty selfie. I got pretty sweaty on this one, even though we slowed it down. Show me your cameras. Say cheese. Oh, I don't want to cut somebody off. I'm zoomed in too much. Okay, cheese. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, guys. Let's end 2020 strong next Thursday or Wednesday, whichever it is, or on your replay. I can't believe we're almost done with a year, and we've been doing this. I've been doing this since May. So those of you guys that have been joining me through the whole thing, thank you. And those that are in here for new, I hope you stick with it. I'm going to keep it going as long as you guys keep going. So it seems like as long as there's some support, then we'll do it all together. Okay? We'll see you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Keep up the good work.